Greetings, friends. In today's video, we're going to discuss one of the most festive and unique holidays in Judaism, Purim. We'll explore what it's really about, why it's celebrated, and even clear up some common misconceptions. Whether you observe Purim religiously or just enjoy the fun, there's something for everyone in this holiday. Welcome back to the channel. My name is Matt, and thank you so much for tuning in. If this is your first time here, it's a pleasure to have you. Be sure to check out my book, links in the description below. And if you enjoy this video, consider subscribing and hitting the notification bell so you don't miss future discussions. Now, let's dive in.
Hey, I am back with more questions if you have a moment.
What's on your mind?
So I have seen a few posts about a thing called Purim and people in costumes. It seems like some kind of Jewish Halloween.
Ah, the classic question. No, Purim isn't Jewish Halloween, though I get why people think that. Yes, we wear costumes and have parties, but Purim is about something way deeper.
Okay, so what's it actually about?
Purim is the story of how the Jewish people were saved from an evil plot in ancient Persia. It's all in the book of Esther, or the Megillah. Long story short, a man named Haman, basically the king's top advisor, who wanted to kill all the Jews. But thanks to the bravery of Queen Esther and her cousin Mordecai, the plan was stopped, and Haman got what was coming to him instead.
Wait, Queen Esther? So this is like a girl power holiday?
Absolutely. Just show up in a costume, grab some Hamantaschen, and be ready to party. Oh, and don't forget to give some charity while you're at it.
So Haman was basically the villain.
Exactly. And he's believed to be a descendant of Amalek, the ancient enemy of the Jews. That's why when we read the Megillah, every time Haman's name is mentioned, we boo, make noise, and spin groggers. It's our way of blotting out his name, literally drowning him out.
That sounds fun. But wait, you're telling me God isn't in the story at all?
Not even once. The book of Esther never mentions God. But that's what makes it powerful. It's a story about people taking action. Some say Purim is about hidden miracles, showing that even when we don't see God openly, there's something greater at work behind the scenes.
Okay, but I keep seeing what looks like these triangle-shaped cookies.
Ah, the famous Hamantaschen. They're these three-cornered pastries filled with poppy seed, jam, or chocolate. Some say they represent Haman's hat, others say his ears, and some even say they symbolize dice, since he cast lots, or Purim, to decide the date of the Jewish people's destruction.
So they have symbolic meaning and taste good. Win-win.
Exactly. And different Jewish communities have their own Purim foods, like Iraqi chickpea turnovers and Moroccan Purim bread with a hard-boiled egg inside. There's something for everyone.
So besides eating and booing Haman, what else do people do for Purim?
There are 4 main mitzvot, or commandments, for Purim. 1. Reading the Megillah. 2. Giving food gifts to friends, called mishlok manot. 3. Giving charity to at least 2 poor people, matanot levyonim, so that everyone can celebrate. And 4. Having a festive meal, the Purim Suda. And oh yeah, getting drunk.
Wait, getting drunk is a mitzvah?
Technically, yes. The Talmud says you should drink until you can't tell the difference between cursed is Haman and blessed is Mordecai. But don't get too excited. Rabbis have debated this for centuries. The point is to celebrate, not pass out.
That sounds wild. So what about costumes? What's that all about?
There are a few theories. Some say it represents hidden miracles, since God's role in the story is concealed. Others say it's because Esther hid her Jewish identity at first. But honestly, it also comes from 15th century Italian Jews who picked it up from Carnival. Either way, it's fun.
Okay, but do all Jews celebrate Purim?
Good question. Karaite Jews only follow the written Torah, so they don't celebrate Purim as a religious obligation. It's because the mitzvot associated with Purim, like reading the Megillah, getting drunk, and giving mishlok manot, are purely rabbinical and not biblical. So Purim is not an obligatory holiday for some Jews.
Oh, so it's not that they dislike Purim. It's just that they don't see those commandments as binding.
Exactly, that doesn't mean Karaites can't join in the festivities. Many still enjoy the fun parts of Purim, like dressing up, listening to the Megillah, getting drunk, giving mishlok manot, and eating Hamantaschen. It's just voluntary, not a religious obligation in the same way it is in Rabbinic Judaism.
You know what? I think I'd like to celebrate Purim. Do I qualify?
Absolutely. Just show up in a costume, grab some Hamantaschen, and be ready to party. Oh, and don't forget to give some charity while you're at it.
Sounds like a deal. See you then.
Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this, make sure to like, subscribe, and drop a comment below. What's your favorite part of Purim? Until next time, happy Purim.